Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Justfly channel. My name is Jay and I'm the host of this channel, and today we have some more details about PMDG and about the whole entire range of products. And the main question that I have today is, can we finally switch over to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024? Before we do that, make sure that you subscribe and like and comment down below what you found interesting about today's video. And let's not waste any time, let's get straight in with it. Starting off the news with the PMDG 777-200ER. Now the beta testing still continues but is going very well, with works on now validating the engine performance for all variants included with this plane package. Now each engine performs slightly differently and the team are tuning the sound package to ensure each one sounds unique to each engine type. Now in other news, PMDG did confirm that they are now going to start pushing the 200ER to beta teams for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. They have found that the new range of updates and SDK changes have cleared some hurdles to give PMDG confidence in bringing their content to the platform. What's more is that PMDG confirmed a simultaneous release of the 777-200ER for both Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 and 2024 as a single package. It will come with 30 plus liveries and also be managed by the brand new PMDG Operations Center 3.0, which should be rolled out in pre-production release very shortly. PMDG finally confirmed that they have a date on their initial calendar, but a few more testing items need to be completed before they officially release the date. Alongside the release of the 777-200ER, they are also pushing out some updates for the 777-300ER and the 777F. These updates will include numerous amounts of fixes and adjustments, plus some new changes to the sound environment with refreshed sound scrapes as well. And both of these products will also be prepared to be available for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. Now, PMDG also confirmed that their 777 owners that are from Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 will get an update to the new simulator free of charge. As for the DC-6, it is similar news. The blockers that were in the way before are now being resolved, and work continues to bring the plane up to standards expected for the debut to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, and is hoped to be in beta very soon. Now, PMDG did confirm that there will be no update fee for the DC-6 for its Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 counterpart. Now, it's still too soon for PMDG to discuss the 737 series for Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. They haven't yet evolved fully as they focus more on other projects. That said, they are building a new cabin model and re-engineering the sound environment, which will be included in the brand new update. Now, the last thing on today's PMDG update is about the 747. Work continues to progress very nicely, with system integrations for the flight engineering panel is now underway. They are also working on sounds thanks to the access that they have to the plane to source these sorts of things, along with other bits and pieces for the development. Now, Robert does go into more detail on his forums post, but we did see some new previews of the main and body gear as well, which is still in untextured and it is also still in work in progress, so just keep that in mind. Now, in the post, he said that we fully anticipate this being the most visualizing detailed PMDG product yet created, as it is going to be built from the ground up with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 in mind. For those wondering whether the PMDG 747 will come for 2020, Robert said a decision hasn't been made just yet. He said that the tools inside the new sim are generations better and involve less time wasted. A decision to backport will come later on down the stage, but again, that is still early to know if that's going to happen.
Purple kitty.
Now, that sums up everything that PMDG said this week. Now, the main question is it time for us to transition over to 2024's game? Well, I have a lot of stuff in mind and a lot of questions that I might put inside of a separate video, not even just about the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but about the Airbus as well, because I've got a lot of things to talk about that as well. But the main question is yes and no. Obviously, new planes are going to start more developing, more forward onto Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024, but I think everyone could agree with me. It is not ready for us to move over to 2024 just yet, especially if you're a person that likes to do long haul flights or is an airliner pilot. This is not for us just yet, especially with a whole bunch of crashes, lags and delays. I've tried my hardest to use 2024's game, and I think everyone that's a content creator as well could even state that doing work for content creation is not good to do it on 2024 and to move over to 2020 instead to do all of that stuff. Now, again, as I said, most developers are now pushing over to 2024's game, but I still think we should stick with 2020. It's way more reliable. When you try to load into a scenery, it is way more faster. The only thing I really like about 2024's game, and I think everyone could agree with me, is the loading speeds. The loading speeds are really fast in 2024's game, but there is also that thing of it could crash at any moment, and it's not good, especially if you're doing a long haul flight. You're like 7 hours in and then bam, all of that work is just gone. You didn't even get to do a landing at all. So again, it's nice that everyone's moving to 2024, but I think right now we should keep both of them installed, or at least just stick with 2020. I'm fortunate enough to have both of them installed on my system to do product reviews for you guys, but if I had the choice to actually remove a sim, it will be Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 until that release gets fully sorted, until they get a proper update, because Sim Update 1 only fixes half of my issues. The rest of my issues ain't gonna get fixed until probably Sim Update 2 or 3. So again, there is a load of things, but I'm gonna do a separate video where I rant and rave about 2024 and even some aircrafts that are just not working in 2024 at all. But yes, that will become its own separate video, and hopefully that does very good as well. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, this one was a bit of a weird one at the ending, but I guess it answers your question at least, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, is it suitable enough to move over to 2024? And I think I've now answered that question to a good enough state, because I can't give a yes or a no answer on this one. But that is it for today's video. I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know inside the comment section down below if you think we are suitable enough to move over to 2024's game straight and just uninstall 2020 completely. Let me know inside the comments down below. Hope to see you guys in another video. This is your boy Jay, and I can't wait to see you guys soon. Happy flying.